Up to date on the other breaking story out of New York tonight. The Hatchet attack that took place earlier today sent 2 police officers to the hospital, one with critical head injuries. The would-be killer is dead. Now take a look at the surveillance video. That's the man right there. You see the hatchet. We should probably lower, if we can, take off that thing at the bottom of the screen just so you can see as much of the picture as we can show you. Attention is turning to whether this man was actually motivated by radical Islam. Authorities focusing on items on his Facebook page and a YouTube video. I want to bring in, as we look again at this video, Sina Jim joins us now with more. Jim, it's incredible with this video. I mean, it's at a strange angle, and you only see him briefly, but you see him raising up the hatchet to directly attack these police officers, Jim.
You do, and you get a sense of just how brazen this attack was. 4 o'clock in the afternoon, broad daylight on a Queens street. Just outside, inside New York City. We're getting some more details now. We have the identity now, Anderson, of the attacker. His name is Zale Thompson, 32 years old. He had a criminal record in California. We're also told that he was discharged from the Navy for misconduct. As you mentioned, what is truly concerning police, though, are his social media postings, Facebook, YouTube, etc., which has raised suspicions that this random attack that you see in that surveillance video right there is tied to recent calls by radical groups, including ISIS, for random attacks like this on law enforcement. The circumstances of the attack also just so brazen. You had 4 NYPD police officers. They had paused to take a photograph with a member of the public. Police do not believe is connected in any way to this attack, and that's when this man, who police believe was stalking possibly the police officers, when you see him come out of the upper right-hand corner of that video, witnesses said it appeared that he was hovering behind a bus stop or something to conceal himself, and then when he saw his opportunity, he ran up and he attacked the police officers. One of them injured in his arm. He raised his arm to kind of protect himself. The other one, unfortunately, Anderson, hit in the back of the head with this hatchet, and you can see it on the ground there, a sizable hatchet, and he is now in critical condition in the hospital.
And for those who haven't visited New York, I mean, New York City police officers are everywhere on the street. They're very accessible. You go to Times Square, you see people asking for photos with New York City police officers all the time. People like to have their photos taken with them, pay their respects to the police. So obviously, there's a very disturbing development. Our thoughts and our prayers are with both those officers who were injured in this attack and their families. Jim, stay with us on this. I want to dig deeper, but I also want to bring in CNN national security analyst Juliet Kayyem, former Assistant Secretary for Homeland Security. She is joining us. First of all, Juliet, what do you make of this attack? I mean, if it's confirmed that this guy either had ties to radical Islam or was just ideologically motivated through his social media postings, I mean, you have 2 attacks in Canada this week, and now this.
Well, look, Anderson, that was the first time I had seen the video just about 2 minutes ago, and the words, "my God," came out of my mouth, and I don't get easily spooked. I mean, there is something so brazen, as you were saying, about the attack. Look, we know that the call has gone out through social media by ISIS and others for these random attacks of violence. They matter to ISIS. It shows that they have support. It amplifies their message. And so if there's a relationship between, even if he's a lone wolf, between what he was reading and how he got radicalized, and him going out and attacking armed and uniformed officers, which was what various messages from ISIS have said, then you say that this person has become radicalized. It doesn't matter whether he was abroad getting trained or not. The power of ISIS or any organization of using social media to radicalize those who have never met them, who have never gone abroad even, is the sort of new terrain of counterterrorism. It is almost impossible to stop, as we've seen. I mean, if this is linked, this is the 3rd incident in a Western country in 3 days or 4 days.